Hello.
Hello, hello. Um, this is the intro music. That was the intro music for me, anyway. Not for you, apparently.
No, we
Um,
missed that part of our vital sound setup. Hello, friends. Welcome to the mighty, world famous Emo Dad podcast. My name is James,
my name is Matt.
and we're back in it. We're back. We had a little break. Still unsure as to how long the break actually is.
It's this is like I feel like this is a mid-season hot weather training camp.
Yeah, we're recording this on the hottest day of the year so far. Um, enjoy. Yeah, I know you're quite a sort of you. I was gonna say hot body, but then I realised I might get HR'd.
Hot bod.
Hot bod. You like the warmth, right?
Yeah, this is nice. I'm happy. Sun good, dark
Oh,
bad.
okay. Oh, right,
Whereas you're
right.
the opposite.
Correct, ladies and gentlemen. We are the opposite. How dare the weather? All I want out of weather is consistency. It's all we're looking for.
So consistently anything.
Yeah, I don't mind. I would just want it to be one thing. If I was, that's my choice. If I was allowed to if you said to me, James, why do you? Because I think one of the reasons why I quite like England is that it's kind of consistently shit,
Yeah, quite a lot of the time.
and that's kind of fine because I know what it is. I also don't mind extremely hot places because it's just consistently hot.
You know where you stand.
Right. I like that. It gives me a sense of safety. Whereas what I don't like is this bollocks.
Up and
Is what
down.
it's going to be this week. When in the morning it's fucking freezing, and then you get to like 11 o'clock and it's baking, and then later on it gets fucking freezing again. Don't like it.
Mm,
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I do like it.
No,
But
not the heat. What the changeableness?
yeah, that's fine.
Ah, weirdo.
It's good bants.
Is
Means I
it
can use
though?
all my different clothes,
All right, that's fair.
which is
That's
important.
fair. So, as we're on our little pre-season, mid-season training camp,
Warm weather training camp.
warm weather training, what's on the agenda for today's episode of Emo Dad? Because I feel like one, we might have picked up a few new listeners thanks
Why do
to
you
the
always think that?
I'm relentlessly optimistic.
I like it.
But I have a reason for that. It's because we've been doing lots of interviews, and that's normally how it works.
Yeah, yeah, fair.
And then they come and they listen to like a normal episode that isn't an interview episode, and then they're like, "Nah, you're
Then
right."
then they quit.
So what we got on the agenda today?
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't got nothing. Well, I've got a few thoughts, but I haven't actually written
Okay.
anything down.
I I
Um,
have I have I have thoughts also.
thoughts you can share.
Yes. So we got gig reviews
Do we?
because we haven't talked about going to arm's length
Oh, bloody hell, that was ages ago.
in
Okay,
the
yeah.
and we haven't talked about Deftones and
Fuck.
you getting tattooed.
Yeah,
These are
okay.
things we haven't talked about. We haven't, and I've got two no safe haven hardcore updates.
Nice. Two updates. Nice.
Two updates. We've got a song, got a song that like might be sort of finished, depending on what you think of it, and a brand new song.
Ooh, excited. Okay, that's content. I've also got a question for you
Okay.
that
If
can
it's a
come
would
in
you
at any point.
rather, I'm gonna kill myself.
No, nose for ears or ears for nose.
Absolutely not.
It's sad that you don't like playing the best game there is.
It's not for autistics. No.
Um, okay, so there's some things there to kind of chat about. Um, we've been a bit kind of there's been weeks with no episodes.
Yes.
Um, basically we've been busy.
Yes.
Let's tick
That's
that
it.
off.
Absence explained.
And we decided not to stress ourselves out about like back in the day, let's be honest, we would have stressed about it.
And we would have desperately recorded any some old bullshit just to, I mean, it makes that sound like we make an effort other times to fill the gap, plug the gap, keep the content going. And then we
Yeah,
realized sometime a little fairly recently maybe that like people don't listen to every episode.
there's no need, is there?
They dip in and out as when they see fit, and that's fine.
And that's fine. And so we will also dip in and out when we see fit.
Yeah, we thought we'd play a bit more. I mean, like it will still be realistically, it will still be pretty frequent during the 2 seasons of the year when we're on, which is 9 to 10 months of the year. But yeah, that's that's how it's going to go, lads. All right.
Don't panic if you don't get an episode, I guess is the
Yeah, you can
the
listen
story
to
here.
Sapnin instead if you want.
Don't say that.
Just
There's
giving options.
and we've had some good interviews, which is why because like, when you said, "Oh, we haven't spoken about this and that," I was like, "What, really?" Because that was ages ago. But it was because all we've been doing is interviewing people.
All
Season
we've been doing
10,
is
the
interviewing.
interviews.
Yeah, and what we've learned, ladies and gentlemen, with interviews, I'm sure we said this before, is you have to strike while they're hot.
Mm.
You can't put a date in the future because they don't turn up, which is what happened yesterday.
No, now this is well, it should
Well,
be
we were
now.
supposed to be, yeah, right. We were supposed to be talking to somebody now, but we're not. We're talking to each other.
We won't let them ruin our fun.
No, and I really hope, no, we won't. And I really hope at some point I get to do the section at the bottom of our notes.
Oh my God. I literally read that and I was like, head, head in hands.
No, but I wrote above it, I'm not going to do this.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
No, I wasn't. I was not going to do it. I was not going to do it. I was not going to do it. That was for you and me only, and maybe the listeners of our podcast if this person doesn't give us another date.
But I know what happens with you is then during the interview you get comfortable and more confident, and then you think, fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway.
I'm trying to be better at that. Trying to be better.
It's like, it's good.
Trying to
Like the
learn.
peril. Like the peril.
Speaking of
Mate,
peril,
okay.
we went to see Arm's Length at the Fighting Cocks.
It's like, good. Weak link. Weak link.
No, I'm going to explain. I'm going to
Oh, okay.
explain.
Go on then.
I also went to see Ukrainian hardcore band Ginger
Yes.
and some other bands, and we saw Deftones. Now, because of the magic box of it all, right,
Mm.
and the high end production of some of these shows we've been seeing, some of these bigger shows,
Yeah.
there is not a lot of peril or jeopardy.
In those big shows.
Everything, yeah, everything
Yeah.
is so precise, slick, polished.
Yeah.
Is perfect. The song is always at the right time, in the right time because they play to a click track. The big things that go on, all the incredible visuals that go on behind it are all planned, all looks amazing. Everyone's wearing cool stuff. It's all looking cool. It's all organized. Everyone's got their own little safe area that's all organized with
Little
texts and things to
box.
help them. Little boxes. Everyone's happy, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the whole thing. And although it's good, not knocking it, it's very good. There is a lack of jeopardy and peril
Mm.
that I love, is one of the things that I love about the punk rock.
Yeah. You're right. If there's like not to ever badmouth Deftones, but to use that as the example, when they've got a video behind them for every track, there's not really any space to go rogue, is there?
Right. Do you remember the old days when Chino used to wind Steph up?
Mm.
He would be like doing rap songs with the drummer, playing doing 5 bars of like 50 Cent or something, and Steph would be looking at him like he wanted to kill him, and then would just start playing Be Quiet and Drive to shut him up.
Yeah, yeah, just start. Yeah, that's I do remember that. Or Chino would just wander off
It right,
for like 10 minutes.
yeah, and they would just jam for a bit while they
Yeah,
were just waiting to see if he would come back.
exactly. Yeah, good
Go
times.
and see, you see footage of Let It Live with him building stacks of things, climbing. Like recently, there was a good one where he climbed up into the rafters of some building and made a little speech and then said, I didn't really think this through. I don't know how I'm going to get down.
I I I don't believe that he hasn't thought that through. I'm going to be honest. And I'm a big Let Live fan. I like the madness of Jason, but I do think it's it is pre-planned
Performative.
a
Yeah.
lot of the time.
Especially when like some lads suddenly turn up with some things to help him get from A to B.
Exactly. And I'm pretty certain he'll walk into a venue and the first thing he'll be doing is looking up and around to see what potential there is.
with other people who will say, yeah, or like, no, probably not, mate.
Yeah, yeah. And the chances are he'll probably go, "Oh, I'm doing it anyway, whether you think I should or not." Um, but yeah, I do think there's a bit of that. Have you seen that? This is related. Have you seen that little clip from 21 Pilots when they were promoting like this big movie live show thing that they were doing? And the first clip is him. What's the singer's name? Is it Josh or the
Sure.
whatever the singer's called? Um, he's like pointing up at the roof of the stadium, and someone's like the tour manager or whatever's like, "You want to be up there?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, I want to go up there." So it's like a bigger version of what we were just talking about.
Yeah, but that's the drummer, and the drummer does all that stuff because he like crowd surfs with his drum kit.
Yeah, but singer matey
Oh,
likes to go up high and do all the
oh,
climbing nonsense as well. But
okay.
obviously when you're playing a stadium, it is very pre-planned, especially when you're going to go on the roof.
Yeah, facts, right?
So yeah,
Now, at
that's
the
the thing.
Fighting Cocks, there was Jeopardy. Mm.
Well, there was some girl was hurtling towards a spike on the roof.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
Yes, there was Jeopardy. It was a proper punk rock show.
I'm trying to get the full list of bands so I don't miss anybody, or can you remember?
I can remember, I think we had in no particular order, Shoreline, Ben Quad, Koyo, and Arm's Length. I say in no
Yes,
particular order. In that order.
in that order.
Yes.
So Fighting Cocks can hold 100 people,
Mm, yeah, ish. 150 max.
maybe 150 if at a max. There is absolutely no way anybody made any money out of this show.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that because there's like 4 to 5 people in each band. Yeah, well, that's all you need to know. There's 4 to 5
Yeah,
people in each band, all come from the
for,
States.
right. So if you say five times four is 20. No, it isn't. Is it 20? I don't know.
Yeah. Yep, it is.
certificate.
You be confident, mate. Be confident in your
And
maths.
the tickets, what were the tickets? 20 quid.
Yeah, ish.
So 20 times 150.
Um, more.
All right.
20 times 150
Yeah.
is 3,000.
It's 3,000.
Is
If
that
I,
right?
yeah, that's correct. So just band members only would be paid 150 quid each for this show, right? Now,
Mm.
if you include at least one manager, one other person, so there's an
Sound man.
extra five people per band, five people per band situation, sound man, all the rest of it, right? You're then at 40 people. So we're suddenly at 75 quid each. This is not a thing that's making money.
They need accommodation.
Yes.
They
So
need to
that's it
drive
already to
somewhere.
drive there. They need to eat something. Dad's
Yeah.
is gone. Is gone. There's no money.
We're-
What there was at this show is a large number of people wearing beggars banquet t-shirts who
Yeah.
also clearly did not pay to get in,
Yes.
thus further reducing the profit margins in this show. We then realized that there was probably exactly the same number of people in the crowd dancing as there was taking photos and videographers and whatever. So I'm still waiting for and expecting there to be the arm's length live fighting cocks. We went to a content event. It's basically what we're saying.
Yeah. And also,
Uh,
what you haven't included in your maths is the. So you said 100 and let's call it 150 capacity. You didn't take off the 20 people in the bands. That
right. So
that
it's
should that
actually 100.
should yeah 120. No, 30.
It's not going to work out, is it? So, if you haven't been to the Fighting Cocks in Kingston, which is a fair number of people who listen to this who probably will have been, but if how would you describe the space?
Mm, inappropriate.
It's a garage connected to a pub.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
it's small. It's it's like it's a classic sort of edgy it's not actually underground, but or is it underground? Anyway, doesn't matter. Underground bar, I would call it visually, covered in posters. The stage is about an inch high, so short asses like me can't really see very much. Um,
But it's also like a letterbox, right? So it's cut through a wall.
yeah,
So the band, you can't get to the side. It's not a stage in the traditional sense of something that sticks out. It's a hole in the wall that the people play inside of.
yeah. And to get onto the stage, you have to walk through the crowd.
Yes, there's no other way. And the backstage area is not behind the stage. It's the other side of the crowd behind a tarpaulin. It is.
And
That's
there
what it
was
is.
and there was that one lad in arm's length who there basically wasn't space for him on stage. So
Yeah,
he
he
was
was he was he was behind a wall for the
behind.
entirety of the show.
Poor guy. He's just sort of
And
poking his head round the corner every now and again.
right, so it's a very cool place, and it's a sort of place that you would be like, yeah, we'll shoot some cool content here.
Yeah.
This come becomes more important later when Arm's Length go on because they weren't happy for the first half of the show that there was enough chaos, and they were telling the crowd off, which I'm not into.
Well, you don't like that.
No,
You don't like that. Fucking move. Come on, guys, fucking move.
yeah, I thought you guys were crazy. Why aren't you doing more crazy things? No, absolutely not.
I thought you
We
liked it to just to be annoying. I thought you did like it when we saw Silly Goose.
I like it when the band is with the crowd and they're encouraging craziness
Okay.
because they're being crazy too. It's
Right.
like a it's like a
Got
it's
it.
like a together thing with a
Yep.
let's fuck this place up, right? That I'm into.
Okay.
What
So
I
you
don't
you want the
like,
energy to be mirrored and replicated.
correct. I
Yeah.
don't want somebody like fuck you, don't do what you tell me. I won't do what you tell me. Like that's what happens to me when somebody starts being like that. Whereas if they're like, I'm gonna fuck this place up, join me,
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, I'm gonna join you to well, when I was younger.
Yes. No, you're like, yes, I'm gonna enjoy watching people
I'm
join
gonna
you.
enjoy watching this. Yes. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. Yes.
And then you edge to the back of the room.
Oh yes. Very happily edge to the back of the room.
We
And
started at the back of the room for arm's length, so there was nowhere left
yeah,
to
we
edge.
yeah, it was smart.
Yeah.
So Shoreline were excellent.
Very good.
From the Germans, very, very good. And their new album, also incredible.
Yeah, it's called Is This the Low Point or the Moment After? And I message you to say it is my album of the year so far.
Do you want to hear a little bit of that?
Yes, please. Let's see what we got. Oh, did you hear that?
No, I don't think you've let me in on the fun yet.
I think I have. Let's see if it works or not. Um, let's see.
Every sentence counts. My mouth's way to try to speak. It's probably my only chance, but I'm staring at my feet. I am sorry that I can't be the person that you need. Cause I'm too caught up in my full-time job and my own stories.
Very
Very
good.
nice. Very nice.
Great bass
It's
tone.
it's an absolute banger of an album.
Yeah, really good. And I love it when still something that's never going to get old for me is seeing a band I've never ever heard of and just absolutely getting into it song by song and really enjoying the experience.
Yep. Were they your? Oh, maybe this is a question for the end of this little section, but fuck it, just let's go crazy. Were they your band of the night?
Yeah,
Okay,
hands down.
nice. And then we had Ben Quad.
Oh, now I'm regretting it because this was a really good time.
They were great.
We've One of the things we said about Ben Quad when we first sort of stalked them on the internet on Spotify is that they look like lovely lads,
They do.
and they are lovely lads.
Yeah, having a
So
great time.
having a great time, so nice, so much fun. Having little jokes with each other, little jokes with the audience, snapping guitar strings, breaking everything, but still having a good time and rocking out. And that was the Jeopardy I was talking about. Just getting on with the show, having the time of their lives. Really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, they're one of those, but they're a bit like Hot Mulligan in that they're kind of a bit silly and messing around, and then they'll play their music, and if you're kind of paying attention to the lyrics, they're really bleak, and then they're all silly again.
It's so good. And yeah, it's such a good comparison because they remind me of like the first time I saw Hot Mulligan, it was the same vibes.
Yeah,
And I just hope that they get it's like that band's big now, man.
yeah, yeah.
And I hope they get the same trajectory.
Should we do a little bit of Ben Quad, who
Yeah.
also have a new album out? Oh no, it was out end of last year, I think. Wisher, it was called. This is a little bit of Painless from that album. If I press the right buttons. Well worth checking that band out.
And then we had Koyo, and then we had Arm's Length.
Yep. Should we talk about quickly the was it guitarist in Koya?
The guitarist? What did he do?
Nothing. That was what was funny about it. He just stared.
They weren't, I got the feeling they weren't having a great night emotionally.
Yeah.
They weren't as up for it, I think, as some of the other bands, maybe slightly out of place, maybe
Mm,
with the sort of vibes. I don't know. They didn't, it wasn't their best night.
no. And then Arm's Length.
Didn't like the fact, I wish he hadn't said anything.
Like you mean like the like preamble to songs, like explaining stuff.
Yeah, because the songs, they're really good, right? Like
Yeah.
they're really like that. It's unnecessarily good. The songs and live, they were more punchy. The dynamics were bigger. The highs were higher. The lows were lower. It was really good. His manner, off-putting.
Yeah, you've already said it. You didn't like being told to move. Um yeah, we normally agree on everything. I agree with you on the telling people off not for not moving. I don't mind a little song explanation as long as it's done in the right way.
Oh, I love me some chat.
Yeah.
Big fan of chat. It it was the it was just there was it was there's some there was it was something in it. It was I guess it was quite, I don't know. It was it was something off-putting and it's a little bit school teacherish, a little bit dictatorial. I don't know. But it's a shame because such a good show, such great songs, so good. Yeah, but I did overall amazing.
Should we have a little bit for anyone that might
Yeah.
not have heard this band? I'm sure most people have.
Feeling guilty when I have to roll you onto your side. I'd do this every night if I could. Make that funny face, yeah, that one you always make. I don't know anyone looks anything like you.
I've just remembered actually, there was lots of talk of we normally play bigger shows than this.
That's it. That was the thing
I've
that
just remembered.
irked me. It was like they felt like they needed to make a point that this was a special thing. And I think if you tell people it's special and that they should, it was like we should be grateful.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like that either. Let's just flash back to me. Because it was mentioned about 5 times.
It was, yeah, like once for right, but he was every in time between each song. And I was just, it was off-putting. We didn't need to know. I think we all knew,
Oh, we all did know.
right? Yeah, like it was like you don't need to, we know. But I'm sure when Muse played Brixton the other night, they didn't tell everybody it was special a lot.
Yeah, yes, good point. Um, yeah, but overall, good night,
Great night.
great night, good, like cracking lineup. You'll do well to get a better lineup than that this year.
Yeah, of current who's who of emo.
Yeah. Okay. And did you want to talk about Deftones? I mean, we
Kind of talked about
we
it,
could
didn't
just
we?
copy and paste what we always say about Deftones.
Yeah, it was good. I liked the massive, wild diversity of the audience.
Yep. We were
Lots of
sitting on the
young
roof.
uns. We were sitting on the roof. Lots of people were really into the support. Who not drug church? The other lad.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Denzel Curry was it?
Denzel,
I
yeah.
totally forgot that even happened.
I thought I was like, this is a weird choice because I'm an old man, and their kids knew every word.
Yeah.
There's a lot of singing along, so it was clearly was a better choice than we'd But like I've been to like there was a time in my life where I went to quite a lot of like rap hip hop stuff in the early noughties, and I'd forgotten how it works. You know how like in punk rock there are things that we've just talked about the bands do all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like circle pits, everybody move across. We're gonna do a thing and stage dive and don't be nice to the security guards. Like it's a whole like they all do the same thing, right?
Look after each other.
Yeah, right. Whatever, right? It's all the same stuff. Here's a new song. It's heavy. We're a really heavy band. They all do the same thing. I'd forgotten. It's the same thing with hip hop shows. But they do different things. Like with hip hop shows, whenever a song ends, there's like gunshots, sound effects. I'd forgotten that was a thing that they all do.
So unnecessary.
There's some like call and response stuff that's the same. There are bits where they randomly, the DJ guy hypes up the MC before he comes on stage. They all do that. They'll play other songs in the mix. They'll throw in some other bits and pieces. I'd forgotten there are similar rules to hip hop, but they're just different rules from punk and hardcore, which have the similarly fixed rules about how a show works.
It always amazes me with these hip hop acts. So they have like a DJ and or a kind of co-vocalist. That's probably not what they're called.
Right. For logistics fans, a good cost saver.
Yeah.
2-in-1.
2-in-1. But I always like that person or persons always seems to be doing more than the actual person that's the act.
But we know this. We know this is the same when the bands get in a ringer.
Yeah.
The multitask man, right? We've talked about him before. When the bands get in a multitask ringer in the background, who's a guitar tech, a third guitar player, a second drummer, backup singer, and general hype man.
Accommodation
Same
booker,
brief.
driver,
yeah, merch, stand runner, doing the most.
Yeah. I always feel bad for the DJ hype guy. He's doing more than the other person.
That's the job I want. Brilliant.
But you get paid like nowhere near the other person.
How do you know?
I don't. I assume.
I also assume it's peanuts. But hey, you never know. Maybe it's maybe it's millions. We don't know.
Yeah.
If
So
you
that
are
was
a
good.
DJ/hype man,
Get in
email
touch.
us at email at podcast@gmail.com and we'll interview you.
Yeah, that'd be good actually. They might just be shouting at us the whole time.
Which will make a change from me shouting at you the whole time. That'll be good.
I'd like to interview someone from hip hop. I think I'd be intimidated though. Imagine us two interviewing some hip hopper from Compton.
Yeah, but they're from the suburbs. Anyone in music's from the suburbs. It's all song and it's all like I could go on stage in a puffer jacket and put a few gunshots behind people and call someone a roadman, and I'll be all right.
Can I do
Maybe that's
the decks?
the next musical project. After No Safe Haven.
No Safe Haven hip hop.
No Safe Haven hip hop. So for those new to the podcast,
Here we go again.
Matt and I decided we would start a band.
Over a year ago.
Over a year ago. We're still halfway through song 2.
Look, it takes what it takes.
Right. It takes as long as it takes, but we will get there. One of our special skills. Overconfidence, not giving up. Those That's what got us this far. It's not gonna
Yeah.
stop us now.
We're almost we're halfway to the aim of an EP.
Correct. So let's catch us up. So I had written a second song, musically complete. I had given that to Matt. Matt had a go at doing vocals. Matt
This sounds bad already. Had a go.
presented that back to the group at the last stage, and I said, "Right, send me them vocals. I'm gonna play with them."
Yeah.
And that brings us up to right now, where I'm gonna send you a link to the song. Not in that folder. I'm not. It's in that folder. The song is with what I've done is I've taken Matt's vocals and I've done some stuff.
And
we're gonna
you bin them and did your own.
Not at all. Not at all. All I did is a little editing. That's all that's happened here. And we're gonna listen as a group to what I did, and we will then discuss what I did.
So for people that might not realise, I've never heard what I'm about to hear.
That's right.
Because that's why it's taken so long. In traditional band recording protocol, person does thing, person sends thing to other people or persons. Then it goes backwards and forwards. Whereas because we're doing this all for the podcast,
We have to wait for the next non-interview episode.
yeah. So person does thing, person then waits 4 months to discuss.
Yeah, that's the excuse we're giving ourselves.
Something
So,
like that.
but the good thing is we kind of forget between things, so it's quite new for us anyway. Like I haven't listened to this since the last time, since like because I do it immediately after we talk about it. I haven't
Yeah.
heard this either for months, so this will be a good test to see what it is.
So it'll be a surprise for everyone. Right, so this song is called Holding You Back. And this is the second song that we've worked on.
Correct.
I'm kind of telling the listener, but also reminding myself.
yourself.
Okay, so this is where I start getting all like stressed and hot flush, and you give
It's
me
good.
a pep talk.
This is really good. It's really genuinely good.
Oh, what, the song's good? Or me getting
Yeah.
hot flush is good?
No, your work, our art.
You just remind me of something, how art at school shouldn't be graded because,
Agree.
yeah, anyway. Something I heard the other day. Right, shall I just crack on with this?
Yeah, man, hit the button.
Hit the button. I remember this.
I can't keep you close all the time. I got to let you go your way. You'll still be mine wherever you are, either way far. I'm sorry I control the days. What's happening to us between us? Holding you back, I'm ready to breathe. Between us, holding you back, I'm ready to breathe. Your shoes are by the door. They don't look quite the same. Your Your voice is changing, but I can still hear. I watch you reaching for the world. Leave space between the lines. Between the lines. Holding you back, I'm ready to breathe. Between the lines. Holding you back, I'm ready to breathe. Between the lines. Holding you back, I'm ready to breathe. Between the lines. Holding you back, I'm ready to breathe. You can say that you need me, I'll always be here. You can say that you need me, I'll always be here. You can say that you need me, I'll always be here. You can say that you need me, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Hey, it's a
What do you
song.
think?
It's a song.
It's a song now,
It's
right?
a full song.
A full song.
It wasn't horrendous.
No, not at all. I like it.
I thought it sounded like
What?
Spine Shank, which caught me
Yes.
off guard.
Yes, a big influence on
Yeah,
my
massive
on
fan.
my work. Massive influence. So what you had given me was a single sound file with many voices. So I couldn't split it up, right?
Right.
The other thing you'd done is you'd effectively sort of stream of consciousness your way through it, right? So there wasn't like a distinct, this is a chorus, this is a verse. It was just
Yep.
sort of lots of
That-
stuff, right?
That's how we roll.
The other thing that had happened is that it wasn't on time. So even when you're time in music quite important.
Not in no safe haven, mate.
Well, this is what we're learning. So lyrics, even when you're singing, have to try and land on the beat,
Mm.
right? Some of them can be a bit freer, but then sometimes they have to land on the beat.
Yeah.
And so what I had to do was I probably cut out half your lyrics.
I was gonna say that I seem to recall there being more.
Yeah, a lot went
Okay. Fine.
because I didn't need them all.
Fair enough. Oh, um, uh, so when we do the 10-year anniversary bonus EP, we'll put it on that.
Yeah, well, yeah, sure, why not? The because in order to get like a verse and a chorus, you got to repeat some bits for a chorus to repeat some bits. So I picked a bit that seemed to work well and just repeated that. And also the
Okay.
same is true of the end when I made a little building bit. I took a bit that made sense in the lyric, in the vignette of the song,
Mm.
and I build it up to a crescendo.
Okay.
And thusly you have now an edited, put together, produced song.
Very good. That was a lot of headache for you, wasn't
Yes. Now,
it?
so next song, because we got to keep this train rolling.
Okay. So
This is what I've
that's
done. That
done.
one. We're two down. We're two down.
We need to mix
Song
it, but
3.
that's a future problem.
Well, I already sort of cheated on the mixing, but we'll come back to that later.
All right.
Now, because what? Yeah, because we got ideas for that later. What?
Do we?
Yeah, yeah. I think we try and find someone to, once we've written 5 or 6 songs, I think we try and find someone who will be happy to take what we done and like properly produce it
Mm.
and like talk to us about how they made it better.
If you fancy a challenge.
Yeah.
The biggest challenge in your producing life, get in touch.
If you would like to come on a podcast and talk about your hard-won skills for no money,
Now is your opportunity.
yeah, now's your opportunity. So song 3. I don't know if you remember, but I said I'm going to write another song today, Matt. I put into our little WhatsApp chat.
Yeah,
What sort of thing should I write?
yeah.
And
What-
you sent
What did I
back.
remember replying, but I can't remember what I said.
I've put in the chat the audio file of what you sent me.
Oh yeah, I sent you a voice. What's it, didn't I?
Let's listen to that now.
I totally forgot I did this. There's oh god,
Let's
scatting
listen
you've called
to
this
it.
far.
I've called this scatting to
Right.
make it sound musical.
Okay, so
Let's
you
listen to it.
so you said what should we something like what should we do for the next
Next
song? Have you
song.
got any ideas? And I started freestyling onto a voice note,
Let's listen to it.
and this is what it is.
Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
It goes on in
Oh.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I heard this like the first track of Full Collapse by Thursday. That's what I heard.
Oh.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Getting ready. Da 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 da. 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 Ba 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 ba. Into the song.
Helpful, right?
Right. So I thought it would be fun to exactly create what you sent me in music.
I'm excited to hear this.
So what I did was I took what you gave me, I like put it into the program and like edited it to time, and then I just literally got my guitar and I tried to play exactly what you did.
I mean, this
Set
is
the drums
this
up
i-
to it,
if this isn't great content, I don't know what is.
and I've just sent you the link to it. I've
Okay.
left your vocals in because I had to have it matched in, and this is the result. Yeah. And then like that's it. This is where I ran out of steam.
Go for a lay down.
Yeah.
That's wicked. I'm well into that.
I think it worked.
Okay, so we're finding our feet and how to write music.
Right. I think no idea is a bad idea. You just I think this is creativity. You try something out, you see what happens, and sometimes it works out and it's really good fun.
Do you know what you could add
Um
to that to make it even better?
what's that,
You
mate?
know the bit where it goes du 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 du. You
Yeah.
could have a little trumpet. Burp, 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 burp.
Okay.
Right, that's
Add
you know my obsession with getting a trumpet
trumpet
into it.
to do. That's some
Burp,
note
burp, 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 burp.
I'm writing down. Yes, done. You can have the trumpet.
I think
Did
that
you like it when it went into hardcore?
I think this is one of the best bits of music I've ever heard.
Okay, good. Okay, good. That's good. I will finish. I think it should end in like a big riff. So we'll turn it into a bit more of a song, and we'll add like a big finish riff at the end, and that'll be that. And then you
Yeah.
have to come up with some lyrics because you can't just get away with did-a-doos. You... Well, no, you
Well,
can if you want. I don't mind if we just leave that intro how that is. I'm all right with it.
do do
But
do
you'll have
do
to
do.
come up with some lyrics for the rest of it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was really, really good. Genuinely.
Good.
Absolutely buzzing off that.
Good.
Partly because I'd
Good.
forgotten that
Success.
whole situation existed. So that was a
So I
really
think,
nice surprise.
yeah. So there you go. That's the moral of the story there, lads, is challenge yourselves. And when somebody does a dumb thing, don't think, what the fuck is that? Think, yeah, all right. What can I do with that? It's what's it called? Improv theory. Have you heard about this?
Explain.
So if you're doing the first rule of improvising is yes and. You
Ah,
can't say
yes.
no. Because if you say no, the whole thing dies.
Okay.
Because there's nowhere to go with a no.
Yep.
You've got to start again. You've got to yes and. You can
Right.
which means you can change it, but you've got to accept what's being given to you and build on it.
I'm into that. You're very good at that as well.
Well, for 20 years in the business.
Yeah.
Not of music, but that's not the point.
Same thing.
Cursed Odyssey streaming now on all platforms.
Yep. More singles are appearing, I noticed.
Oh, has another one come out?
Yeah.
I forget because I load them up like a year in advance.
They just keep
Is
coming.
that weird one about Mary and Joseph come out?
Oh, I can't remember what it was. A few days ago. Good press. Good
Oh,
promo.
it has come out. It has come out. The song's called Hey Mary, and it's really odd.
Okay.
No one
Sweet.
listens. I've given up. I've given up promoting it. I've deleted everything. It's just going to be a secret between you and me and the listeners of this podcast.
What do you mean you've deleted everything?
Well, I was having it. All right. So I was having during my manic episode, which is one of the reasons why this podcast's not been online for a little bit. I was trying out to be doing social media to promote my band, Cursed Odyssey, which is not bad. It's just me fucking about writing songs because I like writing songs.
Mm.
And I was doing social media and I was trying to do all the things that you're supposed to do, and I was doing it, and it was making
Yeah.
me really unhappy.
Yeah, I can understand that. Even though I was enjoying your post, and I told that to you, didn't I?
Yeah. Nobody else liked it.
Nobody else was.
And I
Okay.
think there are some people who can. I should have learned by now that I can't do social media.
But you can do it. You're good at that. But it's all the algorithm bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's my own mental health.
Oh, I see.
There's a
Yeah.
thing with all of the letters that I have now after my name that are not qualifications, they're diagnoses, they're disorders.
Do you have them on your email signature?
I was thinking, no, I had to write them all down for something the other day, and it's so many.
Can you
It's
make a
so
song?
long.
You can make a song out of that.
Oh,
Use
yeah.
them as notes.
Dyslexia, dyscalculia, ADHD, autism, mixed presenting, depression, anxiety disorder, body dysmorphia. It's a long list. And it's too long. Now, as a result of all of that, you get something called rejection sensitivity disorder,
Hmm. Add that to
which
the list.
means that when somebody gives you the slightest bit of rejection, you take it very personally and get very upset.
Hmm.
And also, you can perceive things to be rejections that are not rejections.
Hmm.
Which is why social media is really bad for me, because when I post something and it doesn't get very many likes, I immediately think it's shit, which is not true, but it's how my brain works. So I find it better just not to be online. If I'm not online in that way, I'm really happy and enjoying making art. So I'm going to do that.
Okay, that's good that you've I was not discovered that, but you've realized that, so
Yeah.
that now you can enjoy your music again without
Yeah,
the
that's the main thing.
pressure of making, albeit
Numbers.
entertaining and good content,
Thank you.
but making content,
Yeah,
which
it's not for me.
is hard work.
It's hard work. It's not for me. And I don't want to do it. I want to have fun and I want to write my songs.
Yeah.
And I don't want the numbers next to the songs to make me sad.
And sod's law, because this is how the world of social media works. By not doing it, you'll probably get more listens.
Well, we're on 2 monthly listeners at the moment, so we'll keep in track, which is
Okay.
me and you. So that's
Hey, I haven't listened to the latest single, and we're just in April,
somebody
so
else. Somebody else is listening.
somebody
Whoever
else.
you are, I love you.
So,
um,
what's your highest?
it doesn't tell me because they're all under 1,000. The number one song is Forever Time, which isn't my favorite, but that's the song. Do you want to play the single that I forgot I released?
Do you want to play it? We can have a little bit. Why not?
It's really odd. It's not true. It's a weird story. It should have been released around Christmas, but I got bored and decided to release it at Easter.
I mean, that in itself is hilarious. 6 minutes?
Yeah, it's long, this one.
Do we have permission from the artist to play it?
We do. I don't think Spotify will get upset still, but I give grant permission.
That'd be
It's a weird
funny.
song because it's basically written from the point of view of Joseph wondering where on earth his wife got knocked up.
I like it. Right, let's have a little snippet. It's good. Sounds good.
There you go. Go and enjoy that. There's more. I've written. No, where are we? So that's the first song from Cursed Odyssey 4, which is going to come out in the next couple of months, and I'm halfway through Cursed Odyssey 5 at the moment.
You are relentless.
I'm having fun. Things don't have to be good.
Question.
They can just be fun. Yeah.
Question. These songs and albums are coming out on Rico Records.
Correct.
Is No Safe Haven signed to Rico Records? No, he's
Can
like,
be if
no,
you want.
no, I'm
Can be
not
if you
signing
want.
that.
I don't know. Basically, so when you how long we've been talking a long time. No one's still listening.
We haven't
We
caught up for a while, so it's all good by me.
so when you to distribute your music, we'll go through this later when we actually get to this point in more detail. But basically, you need to pay up to somebody to host all your music to then put it everywhere on the internet.
Yeah.
And the tier that I ended up having to buy, because this stuff costs you money, allowed you to name your own record company.
Hmm.
Like the initial tier, you release it and it's just called like Distro Kids Records or something, right? Whereas if you like the next tier up, you can just make something up. So I just made something up.
Fair enough.
So it sounds more fancy. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It'd be cool. I don't know if I release something else to another artist's name, if I get the same privileges and we can just make up a, Emo Dad Records.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a future problem.
Yeah,
Exciting.
we got still got like 2.5 songs to go before we get there. More.
So what?
What do we
No.
need?
How many?
6?
I thought we were doing 4.
4. We're closer than I thought.
Yeah. And we were going to do a cover,
Oh.
and we kind of we we
Oh.
teased that and then forgot about it.
Okay.
And I believe you had something on that.
I got AI
That was
to
it.
do some covers,
Yeah.
and it was so good, it depressed me because
Fair
it made
enough.
it sound like everything else we were doing was absolute toilet. So I
Yeah.
thought, no, we'll keep it between us, and we'll have to try and figure it out ourselves rather than getting someone else to do it. Do you still want to do a cover?
Yeah, maybe if you want to.
That was all of the answers.
Yeah, but maybe not made by AI.
Right, so you want me to do a cover. All right. So what you've got to do,
It's how bands get big, right? That's how you get big, is do a cover.
yeah, so we got to pick a song to cover
So,
then.
so we've got to pick a song, which is where we were at before, and we brought some ideas to the table,
Oh, did we?
and then
Oh,
we
good.
were going to think about the ideas, and then we didn't.
Did we make a list of them somewhere?
Yeah. Episode 1. I don't know. It's probably the list that you put into AI.
I wonder where that was.
Anyway, we don't need to worry about that now, but that
I've
was
just found my pitch for a Wayne's World cover band.
good. Good. That's good to
Can
know. That
we can
wasn't
do
part
that?
of it, but good to
No,
know. Yeah. Who are you going to pitch that to?
my cover band. They didn't go for
Oh, okay.
him.
Did you have a presentation?
Yeah. We can do that. We can do that on the show if we ever get bored of content.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. It's
We need to
silly,
do the
silly.
outro music, and we'll see where we get to.
Yeah. I need to find my little folder. I have to scroll down a little way. Okay, let's see where go. See where it stops. Oh, that's too Christmassy. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't. This will do. Oh, let's do this. This is a good one. Classic. Okay, you ready?
Always.
Always ready.
Thank you for listening to another chaotic episode of the world famous Emo Dad podcast. You can follow us on all social media platforms, including the ones where you can see our faces say the words, like YouTube. If you follow us on Instagram, that's the best one, because if you want to talk to us, Matt will talk to you on Instagram. If you want to talk to me on Instagram, make it clear that it's for James, and then Matt will tell me and I'll look at it. Most of the people who want to talk to me, it's a complaint, that's fine. I'm okay with it. We'll chat it through. If you want to write to us, you can write to us on our dusty email account, emodadpodcast@gmail.com. My throat is dry. If you want to support this podcast, buy a t-shirt. It will help you make friends. We know that for a fact. What it definitely won't do is make us any money. If you want to help with financially contributing to this show that costs us money, that we do for love and fun, we have a tip jar thing where you can leave a message. If you are the only emo on the village and want to make some friends, we have a Discord server where other people are there and you can talk to them about your favourite emo band and why is it not Death Cab for Cutie. I don't know. I ran out of ideas. And usually for me, the ideas went. What have I covered? I've covered that. We've got a playlist. You can listen to some of the songs featured on Emo Dad Podcast on Spotify.com. You can type in Emo Dad. You'll get the playlist. That'll come up as a link. If you run out of things to do, you can listen to our old episodes. Some of them are much better than this one. And you can go and listen to some of them. And I think that's it. I can't think of anything else to plug today.
I think that was good.
Nice.
I was thinking maybe we should do a cover of that.
Whatever that was. Is
Interstellar.
that like the Apprentice music or something?
No. Although we should do that. We could do like a medley of BBC theme tunes.
Sporting theme tunes.
Like Snuff used to do.
Probably
wouldn't
is
go-
so hard to do.
Wouldn't go with the vibe of the rest of the songs, but hey.
Yes.
Cool. Beautiful. Thank you. I need to find a song to go out with. So let's see what we got.
Death Cab for Cutie, maybe.
Yeah, we could do
Are
that.
they emo? We never talk about them.
They're like your people say they're like the emo band, but they're not actually that emo.
Right. They're just like an alt rock band, really, aren't they?
Yeah. But hey, anyway. Here they are. Goodbye and thank you for listening.
Bye-bye.
I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black.